The final arc of Bleach started, and honestly nothing of importance has happened to make it worthy a review of the whole thing. These 3 episodes so far were nothing but build up with mostly talk about information we already know about, while information we don't know is kept vague. The pacing is faster than in the manga, but it still took 3 episodes for the whole setup for the first invasion of the Reich to finish. The anime cut out a lot of content from the manga, most were needless, like the interaction with the Arankal and the main cast against the latest foe anyways, but that can hardly be called a battle since after each strike there are several minutes wasted on characters sharing information. Additional content promised didn't add much either. Uyu and Ryuken get a scene where they interact, and it would seem Uyu would push his dad for more information. Sadly we didn't see that happen. Thus, many of the additional scenes feel pointless. Another pointless scene is that the whole cast appeared to fight a bunch of hollows instead of just Ichigo. Despite being vastly superior, they all use their strongest abilities, like Ichigo using freaking Bankai against Folder. It would be fine if that was the only time he did it, but in this episode he uses Bankai twice, thus rendering it pointless against the weaker enemy. Regarding the infodump scenes, the viewers are introduced to 2 point of view characters who's supposed to be fully fledged Shinigami, yet seem to lack basic Shinigami knowledge. Examples as such are important historical events. Didn't get a briefing about the areas they're supposed to protect, like that Ichigo is there and what he looks like, and they seem to lack spiritual awareness. Also, the setting seems lifeless. While the first episode takes place at night where they fight hollows, there are explosions and chaos that didn't seem to trigger any panic by the people living in the area. The same in society where a murder occurred off screen, we don't see it. Also, the anime wasted an amazing opportunity to adapt Kubo's cinematography visually, like how Ichigo recalls what Uyu said about the folk called infodump in the manga. A missing scene in the anime that got needlessly explained to save animation and runtime. Kubo is apparently involved, but a very good scene like that is Gun the Toilet. If you turn off your brain and consume the visuals, it is easy to ignore these issues. It's certainly a worthy movie or odd-style OVA. The opening is also false advertisement, treating the main cast like they are some important characters, but the opening and ending songs are still amazing. Some rate down OST, original soundtrack, are also good, like number 1, while others sound worse, like Hollow Fight. If you have already seen the arc, you aren't missing much, unless you want to see the big scenes animated, for which you have to wait for episode number 4 to come out where the invasion actually begins. If you are a power scaler, your brain will get fried. If you are a basic consumer, you will like the pretty colors